Hey yo, James Johnson sold me a Super 38. P. I don't know what that means, but it sounds P. What is a Super 38, Giga? Shit. Let's all just run it up on Super 38s tonight. I just said where the P director at on Snap. Yeah, it looks like James Johnson has expanded his menu quite a bit. That's good. You gotta have diversity in your portfolio. One day, James Johnson's gonna need it. You know, he's just not a one-dimensional guy. He's not a one-trick pony. Unlike some people that we know. NRJ Go says, here. It's got more diversity than Jeff. Jeff Fezzerson Samora. It's a Colt pistol. Oh, like a okay, like a 38 special. Damn, I've never heard anyone call it a Super 38. Different strokes, different folks. Damn. I didn't know James Johnson had those on the menu, bro. Shit. James Johnson really diversifying his profile. I put copyright free jazz and I'm getting like these beats. Come on, Giga. Free jazz. DMCA free jazz. There we go. Okay. See, I just had to improvise though. I like press play on the first playlist I seen here. Now I had to make sure it said just jazz, because then when I press play it on the profile, that bitch said jazz hop when I expanded the playlist. And I was like, okay, they got me there. They got me to click on it. All right. Some Chinese, Russian, communist tactics. Get Jeff on meth. Ah, that's a lot better. Yeah, Giga. It's like putting some water in a tea kettle. You know, putting a robe on, setting up your tripod. You're just pulling out the little tea bags out to get to prepare your tea. So when the water starts boiling, you start dipping that tea bag in the little boiling water. The phone is on the tripod. And you're just preparing yourself for a nice little Trovo stream. Just firing up the Trovo stream. Just getting your tea ready. So you could Trovo max. But you gotta do it right, dude. You gotta set the vibes. You gotta fucking play a little jazz as you're getting ready for some Trovo. Damn, shit's getting out of hand. What's happening with LeBron, dude? Heard he was partying with Diddy back in the day. And now a lot of people are making videos about LeBron. LeBron hasn't been playing. This has been his worst year in the NBA. Yada, yada, yada. P. Bush. P. Bush. P. Bush. Kinda wanna take a look at this video right here. Los Angeles has the worst map in America. I kinda agree with this Giga. Ain't no party like a Gavin Rex party. That is true. They are superior to the Diddy parties. Speaking of Jeff, I was finishing up my workout, talking to the girls there. You know, just having a nice little post-workout conversation with two females at the gym. And I just see my phone ring all of a sudden. And the girls were like, "Aren't you going to pick it up?" And I look, and I'm like, "Ah, shit, it's Jeff FaceTiming me." So I fucking pick up, you know. I'm like, all right, I don't want to feel like a dick and not pick up, Giga. So it's like Jeff FaceTiming me, and he's like, "Hey, Swelly." Like, "Yo, what up, Jeff?" And he's like, "Are you busy right now?" I'm like, kinda. And the girl like came over to look. She's like, "Hi." And he's like, "Oh shit, you're with some females right now. I'll call you later, bro. I'll call you later. Don't worry." I was like, all right, Jeff, later. Bye. Just left the gym, my gig. No Stairmaster girl, but a second love is developing. RDL girl. Ooh. It's a chick bending over in front of you, huh? Yeah, just imagine, you know, like being a white woman. You know, first time powerlifting. You know, like, just say like her first or second year in a powerlifting gym. And then she gets to witness, she has the honor of witnessing Jeff for the first time via FaceTime. Jeff, the ultimate wingman. Yeah, you could say he understood the assignment, you know? He didn't try to hit me with no hard-hitting questions or try to ask me how my day was. He seen the girl and he immediately knew it was time to hang up. It's crazy how that works. "Hey, Swebly, oh, you with some females right now? I'll call later and ask if you can cook me some pork chops." I think he wanted me to come over and cook him some pork chops, Giga. "Can you pick me up? Can we play on your PS5 and you make me pork chops later?" Jeff's Riz is like a 16-year-old would do. Jeff chops. It was unreal, dude. Couldn't ask for the more perfect time for Jeff to FaceTime somebody. Yeah, I would have felt like an ass if I didn't pick up, man. Rick's too better not be here. He's probably here. He's just lurking. He's been waiting for you, Adam. Cause I am here and I hate Rick's too. Oh man, I seen Austin's stream yesterday. Rick's 2 and Adam do not get along. This is a fact now. These guys are at war. This is like Israel and Palestine going at it. So long, Gay Bowser. Rick's 2 is Gay Bowser. It's me, Big Jet. I didn't see Stairmaster Girl. Oh no. RDL girl, huh? Some bad fair skinned Latina. Okay. Doing some RDLs, bending over. You know, expanding that asshole for a young Giga. I can already imagine Big Perk. That is a beautiful sight. Every rap she does, it's just it's cinema. I just beat Mario 64 for the first time ever. First played it in 1998. I'm the Mario Mushroom Kingdom Man King. What? Mushroom Kingdom Man King. I go bananas for Peach's pussy. You know how much shit Mario had to go through to get some Peach pussy in that game? He had to go into like this haunted ass fucking world. He had to go into like the first place he has to go to is a place with a bunch of landmines and bombs. Then Giga has to like deep sea dive and not get clapped by some fish with sharp teeth and eels and shit. What else? He has to fight Bowser like 57 times. And then at the end, he fights like a big gay Bowser that expands 3 times in size. What's your favorite stage? Boo's Mansion? Nah. Boo's Mansion's cool. I like the fire one, the lava one. That one was hard. It was like the most challenging one, but it was pretty. Like I like the platforming in that level where the shit's like moving in a circle. You gotta wait for it, anticipate it, boom, jump up, go up to the next fucking platform, stomp on some shit, and you just gotta work your way up. That last boss level, Bowser was a bitch to beat. The water levels have the water levels. I like the ice level too, the snow. You know, you just I was a diabolical kid. I was one of those kids that did I did throw the baby penguin off the cliff. Now in hindsight, I think that was a terrible thing to do. But hey, I was a very diabolical child. I didn't feel like a creep starting because I was on the calf raise machine before she hopped on the squat rack. Oh, okay. So she was like parallel to you? It's not really creepy though. If she gets in front of you and she has to like do what she has to do. Rat dick Latina RDL. She's rat dick Latinaing. Leg day was an ultimate success today as well. Ultimate T-boost. Damn, I didn't get to see that much pussy today. Like I seen the same girls. I go to a powerlifting gym. So it's always the same chicks. There's always like those here and there, like the girls I see maybe like once every other week that I'm like, damn, who the fuck is that? Like last week, I think I said this on stream. It was that girl, that Latina MILF, dark-skinned Puerto Rican bitch. Woo! She was fire. Big Jet, the ultimate gym creep, constantly lurking for new meat to prey on. Big Perk was edging on the calf raise machine. It was the right thing to do, Swolby, and you would do it again today. Honestly, nah. I'm more like, now I just want to take the baby penguin and then just slide it down the hill. You know, just shout for joy. Maybe like toss the penguin far, see how far I could toss it. But like, I don't want to toss it off the cliff anymore. The chat in Austin's stream last night was unhinged. Yeah, y'all were going wild. I just had to sit back and just bask, you know. I was just surfing the net, kind of like glancing over. I was like, all right, this shit's getting wild, bruh. I can't keep up with this anymore. It's like one of those group chats where shit starts getting out of hand and you don't know what to type anymore. Tyler, I go to my gym hoping you'll show up. If Tyler showed up to Big Perk's gym, I think both of them would start jacking off. Word, Adam, I'm pretty sure they were huffing paint during that stream. I think all of y'all were huffing paint. What's happening, pimps? Jasmine, dude. Canada, dude. One day we will meet Big J and we sort out our differences like men. And maybe one day Adam and Rix too will sort out their differences. I think that's the most important thing. I'm definitely on that honey pack chat. Is Jasmine still aborting the baby? Jazzy, what's good, Dodette? Dodette? Hurting even virtual animals is some pre-serial killer shit, man. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't want to do that anymore. Alright, I think I started to change as a person when Sonic Adventure 2 came out and I had to like take care of chows and raise them and then like make them powerful and then have them race against each other. I wanted my chow to be fucking pushing P and coming in first place. I think that made me develop empathy for things. I'm honestly surprised Austin didn't ban me, as Dino came out the closet. Tyler, we can hug it out in the steam room. What's the worst thing you said, Adam? Jasmine sends classy nudes for cheap. Hit her up. Do you think James Johnson has jazzy nudes on the menu? Sounds like a plan, Big Jet. If Rix shows up, you better unmod him. It's inevitable that he's showing up. There's a good amount of P directors in here, you know? It just wouldn't feel right. Adam, why do you want Swolby to do your dirty work? Why me, bruh? Why do I gotta drop the gavel for that giga? Rix 2 has done nothing wrong to me. My nephew, who's only 3, might have some serial killer in him. He has no conscience and would probably hurt animals. I'm just kidding, but he's a little savage. Yeah. There's some kids, you know, just absolute savages. But like most kids are like really nice. Unless like they have some shit in their hand and they don't want to give it up. Well, Dirt, it would probably be when I threatened to fuck Dino. They'll like stiff arm other kids to make sure they have that toy. Cause I can't unmod him. I mean, I don't know if we're like that now, boys and girls. You know, if you know, we have our hands on a laptop, and we're trying to check out at Target, we're just gonna, or you know, we just start stiff arming people at Target for a laptop. How many kids will be discovered in Leo's lair? At least 10. Just like the way he likes them. Adam hired Dirt's nephew to handle Riggs too. Adam about to hire an Italian guy named Waluigi to just smoke Riggs too. as he's like going to Yogurtland. Dirt's nephew sold me Fent. I remember my brother came home and told us him and this other little Native American boy squeezed some kittens till. Oh my god. That is fucked up, dude. That kid was pretty cooked. I hope that kid didn't turn out to be a serial killer or some kind of menace to society. Tyler, fuck, that's a real hard-hitting question. Dirt's nephew nickname is Rat Boy Ralph. Finna add Rat Boy on Snap. Everybody add Rat Boy on Snap right now. Were you looking to buy Fent or was it laced perks? I swear to God, if Rix 2 shows up, I will lose my shit. Rix 2 isn't even retarded like he claims to be. He's just faking the funk, bro. He's a poser. Either one works, Dirt. Free the Lion Boy victims. Yeah, bro, free all of them. Justice for Lion Boy victims. Hashtag. Rix 2 is here. He DM'd me and said, tell Adam I say what up, G. Damn. He's not even tripping on you, Adam. He's just like, what up? If my sis tells my nephew play football, you're gonna be like Adam Sandler and the Water Boy, I swear. Giga. Get him to block for Ohio State. Put him in the transfer portal. Rix 2 can enter the chat like a real trans man. Huh. Rix 2's about to enter the trans portal. LMFAO. Rat Boy streaming on some unheard of platform, smoking uranium. He not even on Discord, bro. He's on like Telegram, just jacking off. Dude, imagine jacking off on Telegram, bro. That's beyond diabolical, bro. That is heathenistic. Dude, a poll on whose side you're on between Rix 2 and Adam might be necessary, with the loser losing their mod status. Loser gets graped by Big Che. We're gonna need a poll on this issue. Rix 2 is hiding something. Lion Boy in the chat about to show his ferocious side. Trans portal, I get it. Lion Boy about to enter the trans portal. You know who went to the trans portal? Cigar guy. My Giga Gar guy went in that trans portal. It took him to D-Tron State. Adam, how did this beef with Rix 2 start? What's the origin story? I think it started here, bro, honestly. I'm honestly baffled by this. I don't even know if science can explain. One day I saw him in the chat. That's about it. I need a good origin story too. I'm trying to wrap my head around how this war began between them two. That's about it. D-Tron has taken many souls. Yeah, dude. I mean, Cigar Guy quickly became D-Tron State's sack leader. You know, he's putting up tremendous numbers for that D-Tron State defense. Adam, come up with something better than that. Come on. RDR so fried he jerks off on camera without recording. Thinking he's streaming on Trovo. Bro, imagine setting up the tripod, boiling up your water, making your tea. You start just cranking it to completion, and then you just there with a bunch of nut. You're just sitting there, just fucking like Randy Marsh. And then you look at your phone and you realize you weren't recording the whole time. Riggs 2 tried to grate my boy Tyler and it really upset me. It's good practice, Big Jet. Bro just records himself jacking off, bro. He doesn't even send it to anybody. He just records it. Just cum tributes on a Thursday, bro. watches surfing highlights. You know, some Kelly Slater surfing highlights. Gets the tripod out, starts cranking. No one grapes Tyler without my permission. Let's get that poll going. All right, I got you. RDR jacking off in the street saying he used to be a big time streamer to the innocent bystanders. Honk honk giga. I'm big time. Rat Dick Ralph. I'm like a famous streamer. I grape Tyler all the time. Asshole be tight. Bruh. Alright, I'm setting up this poll. Rat Dick Ralph. Famous Trovo streamer. You heard of me before? Ask. I gotta write this. I'm just one big cum bucket to you motherfuckers. Good theory, get lit. The drones in New Jersey are from Trovo, trying to catch anyone jerking down. Ever since Rat Dick started jacking off on Trovo and cranking down publicly, they just sent drones out in public to see who else is gonna be jacking it. Good. That's a very great theory. Phil, we all know Tyler's ass ain't tight. I'm just one big cum bucket. Work on the tight chocolate starfish. Tyler's ass is definitely bruh. For sure. We just seen Jasmine say hi and she's just I don't know, she's in the background. What can Jasmine even say right now? You know, I think Jasmine's probably the only level-headed person. I can't imagine Jasmine going unhinged. Jasmine fears my toxic masculinity. Alright, here's poll number 1. We'll do another one later. Damn, it's pretty split already. Sometimes Tyler poops on my bed during... She knows I have pubes and it intimidates her. Damn. Imagine you just like pull your jeans down. She's just reaching for your belt, you know. You just Pull your shit down. You just reveal. You start revealing. And then she takes a look at your device. And she tells you right away, she's like, hey, you have really intimidating pubes. You will never know who I voted for, Adam. I'm trying to save a romp in the sack like Jasmine, Mia Gibbs, and Lion Boy's sister. Like, what if you got pretty far with RPP, right? RPP's like, pull your pants down now. And you're like, yes, ma'am. And you just reveal. And RPP's like, you have really intimidating pubes. I will fist. Thoughts on the Jews? It's an anonymous poll. Adam, deal with the results. Damn, Rick's 2 is up. What the hell? Adam's about to throw his laptop down, dude. He's about to stomp on his laptop. That's gonna fill this man with rage. He's gonna furiously jack off tonight. I would have sex with RPP, not even capping. Would you just grow your bush out so you can intimidate her? Adam has been banished to the gulag. I'm going to come. I'm gonna goon. It's goon o'clock. I'm getting angered. Adam's about to put $500 on Tesla right now out of pure rage. Adam never had a laptop. Damn. It's true. Adam is turned on by hate and rage. He may be fueled by hate and rage. Adam, the tribe has spoken. I want to say Get Lit voted for Riggs too. I don't know. Maybe Jasmine too. Fake news, voter interference. Election interference. I claim victory. What are you, Kamala? Are you Kamala maxing? The Matrix is trying to shut me down. I think the Matrix is trying to shut us all down, Giga. I had just recently seen the third Matrix this year. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I feel like in the next couple years, people are going to be like, that was actually a pretty good movie. I am Trump maxing, never surrender. Trump maxing. Fight. Fight. Adam's so mad he's posting like Sailboy. I will not come. Well, the next step would be for him to type in all caps. That's going to be the next level. Like, once Adam starts seeing red, he's just going to type in all caps. He's going to go Sailboy mode. New poll, Stairmaster Girl, or damn it. Damn you, Big Jet. Damn you. I can't believe you were thinking what I was thinking. This is cooked. I'm catching up. It's not over yet. Oh, shit. He's 10% away. I need one more vote. The third Matrix or the one that came out a couple years ago? Yeah, the one that came out a couple years ago. Matrix 3? Oh wait, that's Revolutions. My bad. Matrix Resurrection. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Matrix Revolution. I'm tripping, bruh. Stop the steal. The Ricks 2 are trying to steal the vote. Oh, it's tied. It's fucking tied, man. What is going on, dawg? Adam, you better not be making alt accounts. You better not be election interfering here. 50-50. Keanu Reeves is like the one non-creep in Hollywood. Keanu Reeves is base, bro. He's a fucking Chad. He's such a Chad, he's voicing Shadow for Sonic 3. Who knew that Shadow and Keanu Reeves love Latinas? I accidentally voted for Adam. I may still come again. Erection interfering. Oh man, I see what you did there. That was cold. That giga cold. I let you suck my cock. Keanu Reeves in the movie Knock Knock. Adam, I will put a chastity belt on your D if you keep up with this erectioneering. Ha. I had to pun that shit up. Yeah, no erectioneering, dude. It's official. I push more P. It's still 50-50, bro. I don't know what you're saying. Oh, damn. Okay. Adam's in the future. By like 6 seconds. Damn. So I guess Adam pounds more P. P. Nigno. Adam pushes more P. We live in the same town. We all know who voted for him. P. Nigno. If Jeff was here, bro, that would be another vote for Adam. You know, Jeff would not vote for Ricks too. P. Nigno. Gigno. Quick, someone make an entry into Urban Dictionary to officially recognize erectioneering. Oh shit, I don't have an account. Someone's gonna have to step up. Once it's up, we'll go look at it. And this will be proof that we created a new term. Who did you vote for? I can't vote on here. This is true democracy. Doesn't let me vote. 10 voted for Kamala. Would you say Ricks 2 is Trump or Kamala? Or would you say like Adam is Trump or Kamala? How would you guys compare the two? Too bad Jeff is somewhere in a diabetic coma from chugging Coke and not even the cool Coke. He's not here to witness history. He might have hung up the phone with me on FaceTime. And then he went on a complete Coca-Cola binge. That's probably what happened, Dirt. As your new leader, you may all come. You are a fair, honest man. Everyone can come now. Feel free to come. I wrote in Jeff Ratdick 2024. I wonder if I can make a banner like that. Trump style banner generator. There we go. I got it. Damn, bro. This is pretty P. Jeff would be a good president. This background music is the perfect music to jack off to on Trovo. I agree. It does make me want to get the tripod ready. Can't believe Jeff voted for Kamala even after Coca-Cola 2 liters are now $3.99. That's insane, bro. Jeff could be drinking so many more Cokes right now for the low. Okay, I'm just gonna make this a little. There we go. Boom. Tyler, not even lying. I like to feel classy when I beat it to trans. Bruh. That's fucking wild. That is unhinged, Dirt. So we're reaching new levels of unhinged here. That was cooked. That was fucking cooked. How about we make it just a little bigger? Just a little more. We'll go like, yeah. Then we'll bump this up to like 70. That looks glorious. New levels of depravity, boys. I can't even drink one Coke without getting a stomach ache. Swabby is a pretty girl, bruh. Jeff Chops. Isn't this... Don't you want to put this in your front yard? You want to let people know your political affiliations? Who would bother you after putting this on your front yard? Lamb chops. Mouse chops, dude. Jeff Ratdick, mouse chops. Jeff Chops, baller holler. Dirt is the DJ we hate to love. What's the slogan for these bastards? Make America come again. New episode of Zach and Cody is on. Dude. Just got off Jerkmate ranked. That's what's up, Rob. Did you win? Are you top 10 in the world on Jerkmate? Lamb chop is the new hot toy dogs. No lie. I got one for my dogs for Christmas. Shit, Giga. They had the most cooked toys at Ross. Well, like figures. Like, there was like LeBron. These like cursed LeBron bobbleheads. There was like 7 or 8 Travis Kelce 7-inch figurines. And who else? There There was the least cursed one, which was like pretty cool actually. I thought about buying it. Was a Derrick Henry 7-inch figurine. But then there was like a whole rack full of Mac Jones 7-inch figurines. I was like, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, we're in LA. Why is there a rack full of Mac Jones 7-inch figurines, bro? It was pretty meme worthy. I should have fucking took a photo of it. Also, there was like a shit ton of Dallas Cowboys like memorabilia. LeBron definitely took a week off from NBA to get legal advice because loves them Diddy freak-offs. Mackenzie Jones. Mac Jones the GOAT. Bruh. He had a pretty epic celly though. When he was playing on Sunday. He's back up for the Jags. He got like a first down and he did the Rizzler celebration. He like hit him with the this. He hit him with the Rizzler. I'm like, bro, it's just first down, dog. It was kind of epic though. I'm not gonna lie. He hit the fizzled. Yeah. I'm like, bro, I might just start using that celebration when I get that last pump in. I'm just gonna hit the Rizzler on a chick. Mac Jones made the Pro Bowl. He's the next Sam Darnold, y'all. He just give him some time. He just needs time, bro, and an opportunity. Once a team like really needs him, and he gets to like just watch the game for a long time and develop, it'll be like Sam Darnold. Swolby put a girl on. Damn, Jeff got to see a girl today on FaceTime. It's like, oh, I'll let you go, Swolby. I'll call you later. Can we make 10 Toes a mod? Oh shit, you're right. You know, 10 Toes has been here for a cool minute. Once y'all start talking football, I know it's time to smoke a fake perk. Add as mod. Standard. I'm like reading everything I'm looking at on the screen. I'm cooked right now, boys. This is that background that looks like that Blade Runner computer game. That shit was ahead of its time. Fire. You know, I felt like I had to switch with the music up today. Usually it's like beats, lo-fi beats. But I was like, damn, when have I ever played jazz on stream? Ten Toes ruined the poll though. Damn, it's tied again, bruh. Adam was up for a little while. Alright, boys. Not gonna lie. I was up till like 5 a.m. last night. I didn't go on a musical exploration like I did last week. I was actually playing Tony Hawk 1 and 2 on PS5. I wish I could show you guys my character. I made him like a black albino guy with with dreads and like black eyes. He has like an independent trucker hat, a weighted vest, camo pants, Nike SBs. He's like the most swagged out, cursed albino guy. And I named him Kim Jong. Jasmine jerks off on trivia. Trovo. Jasmine flicks bean on Trovo. Awkward, I just saw Jasmine on Cam Soda. I beat Tony Hawk 1. Now I gotta start playing 2. Just reminded me, dude, of you know, the PS1 version of it. The remake is solid. Swolby tried to type into jacking off to Jasmine, but accidentally typed in jazz music. Jasmine jack off music. Yeah, I was looking for Jasmine on Cam Soda, bro, and I found this playlist. So I was like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Press play on this hoe. Speaking of jazz, that Shadows of Evil song from B03 is so good. B03 is Black Ops 3, right? Just clarifying. Because I told Gigas I got a PS5, and Gigas are like, you should get B03. Jasmine put a hot sauce bottle up her twat on Trovo, bruh. She's going female rat dick mode. I know Swoby all too well. Yeah, bro. I think at this point Tyler knows what I be doing, what I be Googling. He's at that level where he can figure out what I'm about to Google. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 and Thug. Oh, Thug, yeah. Thug 1 and 2 were classic. Best soundtracks, too. I just love the music on Tony Hawk's 1 and 2, bro. They still have some of the old classic jams on there. Kind of sucks, though. You can't, like, link your Spotify and play your own shit while you're ripping through fucking San Fran. Did you see the Hornets pretend to give a young kid a PS5 just to take it away from him when the cameras turn off? Bruh. That is super Jew, bruh. How are you an NBA team with a whole ass stadium and people that come buy your jerseys, give you guys money, you guys pay LaMelo Ball, and you got to take away a PS5 from a kid? Come on. You pull his Ricks 2 as a cuck. Damn, bruh. They sent that kid packing. He's like, yeah, no, we have to take this back. Bidenomics. You can on PS? Can you? I'm going to try it. I hate the Hornets. F the Hornets, dude. I'm throwing away my Hornets mascot Funko Pop. Actually, no, I'm not. My mom gave that to me. It was the most random gift ever, but I'm keeping it. I have crippling depression, hair cake. It's like the bee, the hornet mascot. I think his name is Hugo or some shit. But I got a Funko Pop of it. It's pretty bee. Wait, let me show you this shit. Look at this giga, bro. I was diagnosed with racism. Look at the autism levels on this. Look at this side profile. Oh, he got a donk. Bruh. Bruh. This Giga is off the fucking perks. Charlotte Perkins. Any tips? How do you cure racism? That's actually a fire pop. Buy Funko Pops, dude. That's how you cure your racism. It'll help. It'll help your autism. It'll help your racism. But you don't have the latter. You have the racism. Fent can cure that. Fent too. It's Fent or Funko Pops. If you want maximum results, both. Adam, if there were pills to cure your bi-curiosity, would you take them? Bruh. It's like Ozempic, dude. You just shoot it. A Luis Castillo Funky Pop I got for free at the Mariners game. That's pretty fire. That's a sick pop, actually. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna name all the pops I got. I got Minato Namikaze, which is Naruto's dad. Funko Pop. Naruto Funko Pop. Bo-Katan Kryze from Star Wars. Haruko from Fooly Cooly. Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow. And obviously the Hornets mascot. Those are the Funko Pops I got. I wish I could give you guys a little visual here. I got a bookshelf here with my figures, books, random shit, but that would fuck up the camera. A Jeff Chops pop. I'm trying to get a Don Draper Funko Pop. A Rat Dick Funko Pop. Mia Gibbs Funko Pop. God knows what you guys would do with a Mia Gibbs Funko Pop. I'm not too impressed with Joe Burrow's girl. He can do better in my opinion. I don't think that's his girl though. Or maybe he's banging her. And he's employing her to take care of Joe Burrow's house while he's gone during away games. Because Olivia is employed under Joe Burrow, and they were looking into that situation where his house was getting mugged. I thought she was a lesbian. Tyler, how dare you? Wow, P. I think they smashed, though. That's what I'm saying. She probably takes care of his house while he's gone. But I mean, Giga, she's kind of useless. Just, if I were Joe, I would buy a tiger. I would buy a literal tiger. Anyone can get past the fucking dog. Anyone can get past the fucking Sports Illustrated model. No one fucks with the tiger, Giga. What's the deal with Burrows? Is he bi? No. He ain't no Ryan Gosling. But for your sake, we can hope. I actually deadass have a Tyler Durden Funko Pop. Marty McFly. No way. Big Jet. That is a pretty P-push Funko Pop collection. Only thing she takes care of is his load. There was some Funko Pops at Ross, but nothing impressive. Like, nothing I was like, oh shit, I need that. Only thing she takes care of is his load. Is she a legally employed hooker? Joe Burrow just smashes her like full time. Hell yes, Big Jet. Tyler Durden Funko Pop, bruh. They got everything, bro. Oh my god, it's real, and it's P. Bro's got the shades on and everything. Damn, that's badass. Heath Ledger, GOAT, Joker by far. Yeah, that's number one. Joaquin Phoenix Joker is pretty P too. I'm gonna make a short of them soon, Tyler, so you can peep. Nice. Yeah, send that link when you're done with it. We'll take a look at the pop collection. Tyler, will you marry me? What the fuck? I dress up like that every day. He goes to sleep with the shades on. Just flamingo tints every day. He's taken, go away. Look how twacked out he looks, bro. Are you this twacked out, Tyler? It's when the galaxy gas starts to hit. You cannot say pop and forget the smoke. I wonder if there's a pop smoke Funko Pop. Pop smoke Funko Pop. Why am I Googling this? Damn, bro. They really do got it. Nah, that's fake. Shit, bro. It's a custom. It's not real. Custom. All right. Yeah, no. These are custom. RPP is a cutie. I used to get them at Amoeba in Hollywood. My ex-bitch used to collect them, and I copped a few cool ones with her. Yeah, this is pretty cursed. Wait, which one was like... This one was... and this one was fucking cooked. When I think RPP, I get a hard pee-pee. Don't we all? Now, I'm getting hard thinking about putting up this next poll, boys. It's time for a new poll. This was a tie. Rick's 2 was in the lead. Adam got ahead, and then it split. We're gonna start a new one. The 15th vote has me edging so hard. I think it's edged all of us, brother. We're all edged. Would you... If I put the third option, it would be too easy, but I'm just going to leave it at these two right now. Starbucks. All right, here we go. New poll. I respect it, but I'll never respect Rick's 2. We have a draw, boys. Wow. New poll. Oh damn, it's split. Would you rather Stairmaster girl, Starbucks barista girl? Rick's 2 has my vote. He's the only one that's actually gone after the Mega Chad Jeff. The mega Chad. The giga Chad. I need a reminder about the barista. How's her yams? Okay. Her best feature in which I feel like she shines the most is her face. She's got the face card. When she usually wears jeans, when she turns around, starts making a drink, she's got a perky ass. You could see it from the jeans, but she doesn't wear like tight jeans. You know what I'm saying? She's got those like loose fitting jeans, but you could still see a little curvature when she turns around. It just makes you wonder, like, what would she look like without them jeans, Giga? I'm about to come all over your stream. Watch out. Jeff is sexy. It cannot be stopped, bruh. I need yams. Stairmaster girl, white and Asian with thick thighs and a fatty looking like Chun-Li. Starbucks barista girl. Looks Latina, but when I found out her name, she's like Pacific Islander or some kind of fucking Hawaiian. I don't know. It's up in the air, but based on the name, I'm going with like Hawaiian or some shit. It's like Mila Kunis in that one movie. You wouldn't think she's from Hawaii or some shit. I hate this recycled trend of girls wearing loose ass clothes. Yeah, for real. She doesn't have super baggy jeans though, but it's like, it's loose fitting. It's not baggy like a lot of people wear them to where they look like parachute pants. So she wears the loose fitting jeans. She'll wear like, lately she's been wearing like Christmas sweaters. You know, she usually got the Starbucks apron on, but before Christmas and the holidays, she was rocking like crew necks. So like, you really don't know what she wears outside of work, but she's got like more like a casual vibe, like a comfortable chick. Probably wears like hoodies and sweatpants outside of work. Who knows? This is like a secret character maybe. I know what you're talking about. It's somewhat tight around the ass. Yeah, tent toes, exactly. Like, you could see the waist, and as it starts to like go down the waist past the thigh, the leg gets a little like loose. But it's not skin tight to where you can see the legs and you could like damn near guess what kind of fucking underwear she has on. Basically the big Che drip. She sounds like a nice girl. At least the winner of this poll will be on the next stream. Okay, I see. The Stairmaster girl is winning. Starbucks barista girl. Stairmaster has it all. Multiple speeds, a time limit, a TV, programmable workouts. Nah, but a sexy resting bitch face to go with the body. When she got a RBF, you know she got a gripper. She don't just open it for anybody. Yeah. I'd say before Starbucks barista girl would open her mouth and would talk to me, or like, just any kind of interaction, she kind of does look a little mean. I don't know if it's the Islander girl look or what, the like Latina island girl look. But yeah, when she started talking to me, I was like, damn, this girl's pretty nice. So we'll be packing a 12er. Hey. Basically the Big Che drip. She has a good sense of humor too, based on talking to her. She's used the term locked in on me. I said it to her once, and then she reversed Uno'd it right back to me. I asked her how her day was. She's like, yeah, I've been absolutely locked in all day. I was like, what? What the fuck? Weren't you going to drop that number off? What happened? I told the story, man. I went over there the other day during a hangover. I went like later on. I didn't know she was going to be there. I ended up talking to her for a little bit. I didn't have the paper on me. I needed the paper. It was like GTA, bro. You just talk to that person, and the little stat number goes up. It's like when CJ takes a chick out. But I need this paper, man. This makes it a lot more P. And less less like, you know, I don't make it obvious. She can look at it and she will understand the assignment. Yeah, bro, my ex has the ultimate RBF. She's Pacific Islander. When she was a server as a nurse, she would always say people would ask her why she's mad. They just naturally look like pissed off, like they don't want anyone to talk to them. But most of them are pretty nice. Big Jet, a bunch of jerk-offs tell her to smile. I think that's like every woman's worst nemesis, dude. You tell that hoe to smile, bro? I love when a biddy has an RBF because it's even hotter when you make them hit that O face. I saw a black person once. It was scary as hell. Bruh. But did you come, Tyler Durden? Did you come out of fear? One time a dude in Manhattan told me smile, and I was like, oh, he definitely gay. Oh, for sure, 100%. He's trying to use what Gigas be using on chicks as a riz method. He was trying to riz you up, bro. The black chick at my gym, I told her when I was leaving, I'm like, I'm about to go take a honey pack when I go home. She's like, boy, bye. Then I was like, no, for real, I'm about to drink a Four Loko and take a rhino pill. And she's like, you crazy for that. I once saw a Mexican speaking Russian and I shit myself. I was flattered to say the least. Did you come out of fear? That's a that's a line from High Heel Homicide. Leo just they're both just like drained, putting their clothes back on. Leo stops in the middle of putting his pants on. The chick's like still like, you know, she's putting her bra back on and everything. Leo's like, but did you come out of fear, dude? He drops a dude in there. Nah, I don't think Leo would say dude to a chick. Like, he would say, but did you come out of fear, baby? High Heel Homicide too, bro. The next biggest softcore. Hey, this one's kind of a banger. I gotta run this back. That one's... Four-man band jam by PGN Music. That's pretty cool. It's groovy. I like when they use that metal shit on the drums. I hate how D-Mole talks. No matter what he says, he acts like it's the most funny, important shit ever. He has to like stop everyone and make sure like no one is talking. He has to like interrupt the flow of the conversation and just make sure whatever the bit he was trying to say gets across to everyone, and everyone's like, okay, who the fuck is this guy? If I bag Stairmaster Girl, we're gonna reenact High Heel Homicide, bruh. I will play High Heel Homicide on stream, but like, just react to it. I'm just gonna pause it every 10 seconds and just give you guys the play-by-play. So Big Jet can practice. Let me just disregard the whole conversation and throw the flow of this interaction over some low-hanging fruit joke that doesn't even get a breath laugh, let alone a fucking chuckle. If I bag Stairmaster Girl, we're gonna reenact High Heel Homicide. P. I'm gonna recreate the scenes with her and everything. He's the fucking worst, I swear. I took a look at the live stream. They asked for $50 and no one was giving a $50 dono until like 10 minutes later. And there weren't that many either. Watching High Heel Homicide on stream without coming challenge impossible. Failed. First 20 seconds, dude. Just bust. Send the footage to Lion Boy. Show him how a real man does it. Yeah. Send it to him on Snap. Danny used to be so good. I don't know what happened to him, man. Too many people around him glazing him. That's the problem. Not enough people telling him like, "Hey, step your shit up." I gotta be the only person that's like told him in real life, like, "Hey, it's time to step your shit up, brother." It's not what it used to be. You gotta like get better. He lost all his juice. It's a fact. He's washed like OBJ. Damn. OBJ got cut from the Dolphins too, bro. Unreal. Stairway maxing. This song feels like that somber moment. You're just taking it all in. Take one more puff of the Jewel Pod. And then you just open up the door and you go up the stairway to D-Tron. OBJ done. He thinks he's Giants OBJ still. The one-handed. He ain't doing that shit no more, bro. It's crazy because like Mike Evans has been around for a long time. Like just as much as OBJ, and he's still doing Mike Evans shit. He's still fucking putting up numbers. Still catching shit and running routes on Gigas. OBJ done. Danny needs to get an intern job at the Sesh, stacking chairs under Shay's supervision. Facts. Once the crew members started dropping, the views went down. I tried telling him that too, bro. Mike Evans still dirty. Yeah, he's still pretty nasty with it. A lot of gigas though, the new gen receivers. Still, I don't know. Like, yeah, like 2020s era receivers are just have taken over. Yeah, once gigas stopped appearing on the pods and the main channel, shit's gone down the draino. Croc was the glue. Real talk. Miss King Croc, dog. The peak of D-Mole was all about the crew that was compiled. Yeah, man. It just wasn't utilized correctly, bro. It was like having the full Lions roster. Amon-Ra, David Montgomery, fucking Jared Goff, Jahmyr Gibbs. Had all these pieces, just didn't know what to do with it. Any intel on Croc's whereabouts? Do you have a bigger hog than Nutsack Ned? What? Damn, Nutsack Ned, bro. He was a cool dude. We got faded that day, bro. We were just blitzed out of our minds after that video. No intel on Croc's whereabouts, sadly. Yeah, as far like you guys know just about as much as I know, which is the change of number, the old guy having that number now, and you know, calling me and leaving me a voicemail, let me know who you are, guy. Really no idea where Croc went. I do know that Cigar Guy has resurfaced. He did a live stream about 2 weeks ago. But that's, you know, Cigar Guy, he'll pop back out and then just disappear again for a while. And then, you know, repeat cycle. Hope he's alright. Wonder what he's dealing with on a daily basis. Yeah, hopefully, you know, he's got a job and he's taking care of that debt he was having. Does Croc still have the ThinkPad? That's what's most important. You know what? His car, clothes, all material possessions, it don't matter. But at the end of the day, Croc Ben had a laptop, and he will forever have a laptop. Water maxing, Giga. You got a water max. What's this Giga got to say about the LA map?
That either do not want to be acquiesced or absorbed into it. What does that mean? What does that look like? Okay, let's explain. There are tons of examples across the world, and they usually exist in larger cities. For example, London. Generally, most of the urban sprawl belongs to London, but if you zoom in at the very center of the River Thames, you'll notice the City of London enclave that is completely separate from London. That's right, there's a difference between London and the City of London. It has St. Paul's Cathedral and everything.
That laptop will end up in that U.S. History Museum in D.C.? True. That era of the LDS and its universe was comedy gold.
Its own set of rules and administration. It's considered its own thing. Even the signs are different.
For real, man.
As opposed to actual London, to the City of London. And then you have some cases where the developed areas around what is considered.
Gigas had the epic stories for days. And just funny shit would just happen to us.
A city are not actually incorporated within it. What does that
and
mean?
Anytime Gigas were hanging out together, it would just be some straight P-push shit.
Well, let's look at Tokyo, for example. Most people think that all of this developed area along Tokyo Bay is just all Tokyo. But in reality, Tokyo City only encompasses this skinny sliver that encapsulates most of the important and famous sites, like downtown, the Imperial Palace, Shinjuku Crossing, and even Tokyo Disneyland.
Every one of these cities, on the map, it makes sense.
Oh, and these little islands offshore. From there, the rest of the neighboring regions are considered separate.
Rest in peace to that Croc Discord, for real.
Proper, like Yokohama, Chiba, and
that shit got crazy when the laptop shit happened.
And Kawasaki, which is where they make those motorcycles, and it was the first one I ever had, and then I crashed it, but that's another story. I won the settlement, by the way. Where was I? So that means, okay, two separate cities can actually touch each other on the map, but they are not legally incorporated within each other's jurisdiction. That happens.
Hey, at least Croc got to fill up Italia's tits and bang Kazumi.
Quite a bit, actually. Many cities are like this across the world.
Went out with a bang.
For example, Paris, they have their famous 20 arrondissements. Anything outside of the
he got the pork Kazumi, dude.
Neighborhoods is not considered Paris proper. In India, they have New Delhi, which is actually separate from regular Delhi.
Croc at the end of that video with the Santa hat on, just like holding on to Kazumi, bro. It was fucking poetic.
which also is surrounded by
It's
a bunch of other
inspiring.
cities that touch it, like Noida and Ghaziabad, or however you pronounce it. I'm sorry. But then, once every so often, you get to a city that looks like a choppy, messy free-for-all that makes no sense, and half of everything is not even incorporated
Fresno.
within the city. And let me tell you something: the USA is an absolute
Fresno doesn't look that
gold
cooked.
mine of these confusing.
Orlando looked cooked though. That shit. What was that?
Divided anomalies. If you go to cities like Fresno or Stockton or Bakersfield, California has a lot of them for some reason. For example, if you look at the maps, you have exclaves of the city located outside of the major center, but then within the center of the city, you also have pockets and holes that are
Beer girl.
not incorporated within the city. So many cities.
Kazumi was King Croc's beer girl, dude.
Type of format, whether it be Orlando, Houston, Phoenix, and Vegas. We all know Vegas.
Lost his
Paradise
verge
Park, that
to a
doesn't even
porn
belong to
star.
the city of Vegas.
Nice.
It's a whole other thing, and there was a whole story about the mafia long ago.
Very
blah, blah, blah.
big.
The point is, a lot of these cities are not what you think they are. And before we get into it,
He went up like 12 levels, dude. You know when you like party up with somebody with more experience and you just defeat an enemy and all that EXP goes to you as well? That's what happened, bro. He just single-handedly collected all that EXP at once. That's a wild narrative. Is that true?
Because I know a lot of my subscribers are like smart Alex and they think they know the answer because they watched one YouTube video that talked about the topic. Although communal values could play a role in the reasoning as to why they are divided like this, no, this type of choppy
lost
system
it to
is
the
not
throat
all the
goat,
work of
big titty
gerrymandering.
Asian girl.
Gerrymandering is the drawing of voting districts within city limits, not separating entire cities within a larger metropolitan area. There's a difference, okay? So
He won his virginity, not
being
lost
clarified,
it.
why do cities do this type of stuff in America? There are many reasons. There is no one answer. Sometimes these areas, these little pockets, they existed before the
like a
actual
fucking
major city
trophy.
developed and began, so they have a historical reason. But oftentimes, one of the largest and most popular reasons is because these cities are totally fine on their own and they don't need the city's help. They don't want to be part of separating themselves. Even the street signs look different. And that is why when you look at the general
True.
Los Angeles metropolitan area, you know, you look at everything along
Yep, Beverly Hills. You know, they got their special street signs. All the fire hydrants are like silver plated.
along the coast and everything
Fax
within the
Tentos.
barriers of the
They're basically they're just spray painted silver.
mountains surrounding it. You would think all of that is Los Angeles. But the truth of the matter is, the actual boundaries and borders of what constitutes the city
James Johnson pack inbound.
of Los
Yes, sir.
Angeles looks like this.
This holiday, Verizon will turn your old or broken phone into a gift. Trade in any phone in any condition.
Apparently, someone bought a Super 38 from James Johnson. His menu's been updated. FYI. Like, if Jeff got drained, he wouldn't be losing his virginity, dude. He would be winning his virginity.
The LA City and the LA County, they are two separate things. And let's not even talk about the OC. Yeah, why does it look like that? Why is it that there's like a...
To be fair, though, Jeff did attempt to get drained. There might have been some penetration there. But I think he needs another go at it to, like, truly proper experience getting drained for the to actually get drained.
skinny little handle that goes to the ocean, but it connects from the center.
Yeah, dude, LA map is cooked. Look at all this. This may look like LA, but certain parts of it, their own like these cities here surrounding it, they're not LA County.
Part, but everything around it doesn't belong to the city of Los Angeles when it's literally right there.
Perks 2 Tail Raven has
Why
arrived.
are there all these little holes? These little
He's here,
pockets
Adam.
in the city that aren't
Damn. Rix is here, finally.
in the city. That's because Los Angeles has a very strange story. So I'm not gonna bore you with all the
Rix,
small
we
details
had a
because that would
poll.
take way too long. There's too many neighborhoods. Long story short, LA
The poll was who pounds more pee, Rix 2 or Adam. It was split 50-50. You missed the poll, man.
Always look like the way how it does today. It kind of grew by buying out.
Jeff needs to become a furry if he really wants to get laid. That is true. I think he needs to like throw a Hail Mary. If he wants to get drained, you know, he has to do the furry move. Oh shit, Rick's 2 is here. Shit's about to pop off. Scroll up, Rick's.
New neighborhoods and making it what it is today. Quick geographic reference. There are two parts to Los
I
Angeles.
rep
the
Laguna
Valley and
Niguel.
the LA Basin. The Valley is basically that big area north of LA where you have to cross over the mountains to get to it. Yeah, you know the hill with the Hollywood sign? Yeah, that's the mountains, the Santa Monica Mountains. You have to cross over them to get into the valley. And yes, you've probably heard of the Valley Girls. Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's this area, the Valley, the San Fernando Valley. And it's so funny because if you look in the Valley,
The Valley, dude. I went to Grant High School, dude.
only one
I went to Valley College, dude.
part doesn't belong to
I
Los
voted
Angeles City.
conservative.
San
Rick's
Fernando,
2 values
incidentally,
align
has
with
the
my
same name
beliefs.
as the entire valley. It's its own separate city. That's not a.
Yeah, we don't consider the Valley LA. It's not. It's not, man. People there are a little different, you know. They're not really like in tune with LA culture, style. They're like a bit behind when it comes to like slang terms, the way people talk, fucking fashion. I would say the best thing about the Valley is the chicks. They're way easier than girls from LA.
Incorporated with LA City. Yeah, San Fernando, man. I had to go there.
San Fernando.
There's the sign. San Fernando, green side Hubbard, white sign Hubbard. There's two
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Hubbard streets, one in LA, one in San Fernando.
Is the Valley where Valley Girl comes from? Yeah. Yeah, they're like different from LA girls, bro. But like, say you go to like Northridge, or you're fucking with some people that like invite you to a party. They go to college at like CSUN or Valley College. That's where you're gonna meet a Valley girl. You know what I'm saying?
So we're here in San Fernando. It looks like
They talk differently from LA
a
chicks.
nice, quaint little area. You know, it's got that SoCal vibe. Every one of these.
Like when I was growing up, I dated a Valley girl for a very long time. Like in high school, she went to this school in the Valley, and like all the Latinas there, like you'd think they'd be like on some Latina hood girl shit. No, it just tripped me out. I was like, these girls talk like white girls, and they say like every other sentence, and they dress differently from LA girls. They're like a couple years behind in fashion.
little unincorporated areas, they have something important that sets them apart. What's important about San Fernando? They have their own water supply. Over time, LA just kind of acquiesced new area.
And it's like way hotter in the Valley in the summer. You can't stand being there. It's like 100+ degrees in the Valley, as opposed to like where you go back some more, you go south back to LA, you go over and down the hill again, and you're fucking like back in LA. It just cools down way more. I fought many battles with both Ricks 2 and Adam, so out of respect, I will not release publicly who I voted for. Sounds like Mexico. No, dude, it's like going to Canada, bro. Swear, these Latinos act like fucking Canadian. It's like their families think they're white or some shit.
Areas and neighborhoods to build itself up. And one of the reasons why a lot of these neighborhoods decided to join and secede into Los Angeles City is because Los Angeles does kind of have a strong arm over the water supply. If
The pads are nice, though.
you don't have your own water supply,
Houses are big, dude. Like, in the Valley. Big houses with big driveways.
You either have to live in an area that is able to financially sustain itself so they can work with LA City to get that water, or you have to have your own water. And that's exactly why San Fernando never joined LA. Apparently, they have a very nice, sustainable underwater aquifer.
Yeah, what I noticed, like, when I was going to parties and at my ex-girlfriend's school, and they'd throw house parties, I'm like, damn, their families are rich or some shit. But like, really it's just like the suburbs but bigger, and the cost of living in the valley is cheaper than LA, and you get more and more bang for your buck. It's the only problem is you're further away from actual LA.
That helps
I could fuck with a Latino that thinks
so
she's white.
to join LA. And then when you look at the rest of LA, you look at these pockets that don't belong to it, such as
Yeah, LA girls are crazy, man. The Valley girls were pretty chill. Now that I look
Monica,
back on
Beverly
it.
Hills, West Hollywood, Culver City, Glendale, and Burbank. Ooh, they definitely don't want to be part of LA. There's a story behind that. And the weird thing is, if you look at the map, it doesn't make any sense because it's like there are literally corridors only like a few meters wide that separate these unincorporated cities. There's one road, 63rd Street, that separates Inglewood from Carson City.
Yeah.
Sorry, Culver City.
I am black, says Adam.
So I went there, all right?
It looks like we got it all. And for the lowest prices in town.
I threw a house party about 5 years ago that caused $5K worth of damage, bruh.
In the corridor. See the two red lines? In the middle of Inglewood and Culver City, and this, specifically right here, is Los Angeles.
The craziest rager I went to in the Valley. It was like the outskirts of it, this city called Sylmar, was basically like you go a little more past Sylmar and you hit the 5, it becomes you start driving towards Six Flags. Like, that's how far that shit is. But my cousin lived in the Valley. He knew some people. And I had broken up with my ex-girlfriend at the time, and I was like going to college and shit like that. So Gigas went to like a Sylmar party. And this house was like a trip, dude. It was like big ass gate, big ass driveway, big ass house, and even a bigger backyard. But it like all the properties there looked like ranches, and you could see like horses and shit in the back of these. Like, this is a pretty trippy ass city. But like, there's so much space. It's just like everything is like spread out between big house, big house, big house. But yeah, like this party was packed. A lot of there's a variety. Like, it was like white chicks, Latinas, black chicks, kegs of beer, you name it. They had music playing and shit like that. It was a pretty cool rager. Got out of control fast. Adam, you can't afford to buy rigs too. Unfortunately, though, there was no 5K worth of damage like Tyler was saying. It did get rolled at like midnight though, so like Gigas had to leave at midnight and go somewhere else. But that was a fun night, man. Gigas were talking to bitches. I was wingmanning it for my cousin. I was on the dance floor grinding on some hoe. You know, there was no Instagram back then, so I had, you know, gotta ask for the number. You can't just be like, what's your Facebook? Adam ass whistles in the wind from how gaped open it is.
city. We're right
Gape
in the middle.
Here's
a-hole
the
wouldn't.
thing. So what is this?
A gape a-hole wouldn't whistle. Yeah, it's that era, you know. You go to a house party, there's kegs, people playing beer pong, music, people dancing. You know, you could just talk to a chick, and then she just be grinding on you, bruh. You just get a boner. You're just grinding on a chick with a boner. You're like, hell yeah.
Skinny little
Adam
thing that
raging
connects the
right now,
central part
can't
of
even
LA
type.
to the
I am
ocean.
so
That,
filled
my
with
friends,
rage.
is called Harbor Gateway, aka the shoestring of Los Angeles. LA knew that it needed access to the ocean, but pretty much half of everything on the ocean did not want to be part of LA. Many reasons, but basically they just didn't want to pay into the larger cities.
Second craziest party was a frat party I DJ'd at. This is like 2014, 2015-ish. My buddy from high school was in a frat, and he hired me to play at this big ass not a mansion party, but it was just like a big ass house party. Like the house was like massive in Northridge. And like it's one of those backyards where it feels like it never ends. It just goes and goes. It's just really long, and then the house is like fucking huge. We're in the backyard of this shit. I'm playing like mellow, like rap, 90s rap shit in the beginning, like 2000s. And then I get more like upbeat, and then just like current 2010s shit. What was popping back then, like Drake, Wayne, early Kendrick, early fucking Big Sean. And little by little, the party just got more packed to like where the whole backyard was filled with people, and I felt like a Giga was playing at like Coachella or some shit. It was insane. People were like handing me shots and beers and shit, you know. I had to decline on some because I was like locked in trying to mix. But it was epic because like, bro, I just seen a sea of people, and then like everybody just dancing. Like no one gave a fuck about the other shit, beer pong, whatever. Like that was off to the side, but everyone was getting it, bro. Even a guy on a wheelchair was getting a lap dance. It was like it was one of those parties, bro. Like beach balloons going up, people crowd surfing, and then a Giga had groupies behind me, like. And they were coming up to me trying to like touch my decks. I'm like, whoa. Like, back up a little bit, baby. But, you know, you could dance. It's all P. Pulled a number, yada yada. But it was P. It was an epic party. Just felt official. Bitches dancing behind you. And like going up on the ledge, and then just like fucking shaking ass. You're so out of touch, dude. You need to admit yourself into treatment, says Big Jet. Rix 2 would slurp that up. Big cum Trump boner. Yeah, I was mixing. It was hard to focus when a chick is trying to grind on you, bro. Like I was just locked in, like trying to like put the next song in. But chick was just shaking her ass on me, bruh. Adam, take 5, dude. You were getting all worked up. Adam is raging, bro. Mellow Mouth 10 Toes. Kendrick Lamar used to be my teacher. Kid Ink. Yeah, Kid Ink, Tyga. Those parties are the best, dude. Yeah. Yep, then there was an after party. A Giga got drained. Infinite beers. You know what I'm saying? Why are you guys turning on me? Adam was the true Biden of the poll. Dude's got dementia. Yeah, you know the party's pee when the guy in the wheelchair is getting a lap dance, dog. Why are you guys turning on me? Natural selection, scat damn. I wonder what wheelchair guy's doing now, bro. You think he's like a civil engineer?
System. They didn't need them. This skinny, narrow little strip of land.
Not turning on you, man. Just need you to have a think about your actions tonight.
LA just bought all these neighborhoods and made it part of their city until it touched the ocean.
I did vote for Biden and Kamala, but that doesn't mean you can turn on me.
Of the largest shipping port in America. That's right. The port of Los Angeles shares half of itself with Long Beach Port. It looks like it.
Yeah, this part right here is trippy too. Yeah, Long Beach. Then this turns into LA, but once you go past this bridge, you're in fucking Long Beach. And then you go a little past that and you end up in Orange County. I was somewhere around downtown last on Saturday with the president, bro. I went to Long Beach.
Should be
she
one
was
port,
peed.
it's actually split between 2 cities. But you know
Adam,
what's
we
really
care
weird?
for you.
In the
We're just
shoestring,
worried.
There's even some weird anomalies. Technically, the shoestring is cut in half. Why? Because at some point, you hit the LA River. And for about 10 feet or like 3 meters, when you walk over the river on the bridge, you are not in LA County. And furthermore, for some weird reason, the city of Gardena is right next to the shoestring, but Gardena High School is incorporated within LA
Gardena High.
City. And it's separated
Damn, my school is super close to
by
this.
just like a few hundred feet. And
Adam
even
needs a good
weirder, there
nuggie
is
from
a
the Schlosser
4 block
twins.
by 1 block rectangle of land inside the shoestring that is exclaved within the shoestring, but it belongs to Torrance, not Los Angeles. This is the most
T-Town Giga.
up part of the shoestring, and I call it the knot of the shoestring. So yeah, I actually went there to show you what it looks like.
These 2 places are located in the strangest area in the shoestring. You'll see. We are trying to get to the
Adam needs a good
110. In
nuggie.
order to do that, you have to go across.
Can you tell us a crazy story of the P-Days? Rick's 2 probably looks like the Fred Vogel from August Underground.
all these lanes to get onto the one?
Or the lead character of Human Centipede 2.
Luckily, there's a little secret. You can
Crazy
do this.
story
This is how you
of the
avoid
P-Days?
stupid merge. You take Wilshire 6th Street and just follow it. It looks like I'm getting off the highway. See all those stupid slow people? No.
Okay.
You take the 6th Street pass. We're going back to the 110. And then here we are back on the 110 without the crazy traffic. That's how you pass the
Lead
110
character of Human
cluster.
Centipede
Okay,
2.
we are in Harbor Gateway. This is on Vermont Street.
Let me think which one. Okay. P story when I was like back in my 20s. The P Days Chapter 1 Bud Ranch. It's got to be crazy though. All right. This was like 8 years ago. About 7 years ago. I went to go DJ at this random party that my friend had hired me for. And it was a homegirl, okay? Homegirl from work. And she hired me to play at her friend's Christmas party. So I set up and everything. I don't really think too much about this house party because it just felt like I was just setting up inside of some apartment. There was so I set up. There was 2 floors to this house. So the living room was downstairs, but then upstairs it looked like to be like a guest bedroom linking into like a balcony. So I set up top. And you know, it's kind of like looking below, and you could see the people coming in and like, you know, like everyone dancing and shit and vibing. So that was cool. And then like girls can look up and they fucking see me playing. So it was mostly chicks in this party. You know, a few dudes here and there. And I would say like no more than like 30 people at this small party, right? I go on till like 3 a.m. Cause like they even wanted me there for an extra hour and just gave me an extra hundo. So I was like, okay, cool. And there was still like half of the people there. Yeah, these were like chicks like in their 30s, 40s, and fucking. So when the party's all wrapped up, I'm like bringing my bag to the car, my speakers, everything. You know, I noticed like the chick that hired me, she goes into her room with the dude. So I'm like, P, she's about to go drain someone. So I get stopped by this like Colombian MILF. And she's like, hey, do you need me to like carry anything for you? And I'm like, nah, it's cool. And then I look at like this small bag and I'm like, you know what? I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Can you like help me with that little bag? So she takes this bag outside, you know, and she's wearing like a skimpy like Santa Claus outfit where you could see like the cleavage, and it's like a little skirt, like a Santa skirt. So she's holding my bag, bringing it to my car, and then she like, as she's putting the bag in the car, she like bends over. And then she looks at me and she's like, "Oh, you like this?" And I'm like, I didn't even say anything. I was like, "What the fuck is happening right now?" And she's like, "Do you need me to help you with anything else?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you should go up to the balcony real quick." and so I was pretty much done at that point, packing my equipment up. And she gets on the couch, one of Santa's little hoe helpers. She gets on the couch, and then she's like, why don't we just relax for a little bit? You know, you've been working hard all day. You know, you should get a drink and then come join me up here. I'm like, all right. that wasn't hard at all. That was like, it's pretty much a layup. So I fixed myself some champagne, get her a one too, because it's the right thing to do. Bring her the champagne, and we're just chilling up there. And then she like puts her hand on my lap and then just starts reaching for it. And then at that point, you know, I slam my champagne, I start making out with her, and fucking pull the titties out of the Santa, the little Santa skirt she was wearing. And then I'm just sucking on those calcium cannons, and grabbing yams. So at this point, you know, she starts yakking me off, and then I was like, you know what? Why don't we go to the balcony? You know, because my plan was to like get blown and watch the sunrise. Because it was like fucking late, bro. It was like 4:30, 5-ish. Like the sun was about to come up. I was like, why not watch the sun while I'm getting blown by Santa's little hoe helper? So I'm getting sucked off on the balcony, and I'm just watching cars pass by, and I'm just like, calcium cannons, never heard of that. You know, she's giving me the Gluck Gluck 9000. And then when we go back inside on the couch, fucking, what I failed to realize was that her mans was downstairs. He was like nearly blacked out, but like didn't know what was happening. And then he's like looking for her. He's like, babe. And I'm like, oh shit. And then she stops like sucking. All right, well, it was reconnecting. She stops sucking me off, and then she's like, I gotta go, but take my number down. And I was like, okay. So I pull my phone out, get her digits, you know, and I was like, why don't I suck on them titties just one more time for the road? And then he's like, okay, fine. And then she just had to like leave with her dude. And I was like, bro, what the hell just happened? I was just wondering, like, she had a dude this whole time? Like, this Colombian MILF is diabolical, bro. Nah, you gotta finish first, actually. So I got some Colombian MILF neck that night. It was a W. And then ended up meeting a connect that like for years gave me a bunch of gigs. And you know, over the years got to DJ way more parties after that, cause I did an epic job. But yeah, that she had some pretty nice calcium cannons, bro. I'm not gonna lie, those were some grown woman tatas. It was a gift from the North Pole, honestly. Big Jet seems like a big hairy man. I'm scared. How hair is Big Jet? How hairy is Big Jet? Big Jet looks like a black Ronnie Seekley. That's cursed. But alright, boys. That's one of my P-push stories from back in the day. I'm finna hop off. I'm gonna go rip a honey pack and think about that Colombian MILF. Baristas are known to be freaks. Might get your booty ate, bruh. You're not wrong, goat. You're not wrong. Big Jet got the biggest jet in his pants. Just remember that, Adam. You have to make a saga of the pee pushing days. Facts. Facts, bro. Yeah. I'll tell one more, really quick one. I'll say like 2 years ago, before moving into the pee house with the boys, I had a little resurgence of DJing again. I went to go spin at a bar. Once it was closed, I was taking my ass home. Then I noticed some like Latina MILF outside, looking real like elegant. She wasn't dressed like all these Latina thoughts. So I go up and talk to her. You know, she's smoking a joint, whatever. Ask for her number. And then we're just flirting back and forth, and she's like parked. She's got the door open with and she's just chilling in the driver's seat. And then out of nowhere, she just starts shaking her ass in front of the car. And then she's like, "Why don't you just grab it real quick?" And I was like, "What?" So I was like, "All right, whatever." So I'm just grabbing ass outside, and she just starts grinding on me and shit. And she she turns up the music in her car. So I'm just fucking getting grinded on, grabbing ass outside. And then we just make out, get her digits, and then she leaves. But she was like explaining to me that how she was at this like wedding, and then she came to that bar. That's it. But that's it, Gigas. Stay P. Stay Jewish. Keep it Amish, boys. Peace.